In the top stories, DPP clarifies a statement on social media commentary and fair trial rights. Government reaffirms commitment to nationals amid repatriation efforts, and Cabinet advances key policies under PM Drew's leadership. The details on these stories and more when we come back.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, the Director of Public Prosecutions is addressing concerns raised after the release of a press release on January 24, 2025. Some have interpreted parts of the statement as an attempt to interfere with free speech or discourage public discourse.
I want to reassure the public that this is not and has never been my intention. Public officials, including myself, are not above criticism, and constructive feedback is welcomed and valued. Criticism invites us to reflect, improve, and do better in serving the public. Hence, I see this as an opportunity to further educate the public.
Referencing a 1936 Privy Council ruling, the DPP emphasized that justice must be open to scrutiny and public criticism. However, the office also has a duty to safeguard an accused person's constitutional right to a fair trial and prevent trial by media. The DPPO outlined examples of inappropriate social media content, which could unfairly influence public opinion or a trial's outcome. These include speculating about an accused person's guilt before the trial concludes, sharing unverified or confidential case information, posting about an accused past unrelated behavior to imply guilt, and criticizing witnesses or sharing sensitive trial details.
A good guide to follow in determining what you should post is to consider, if I was charged with a crime, would I like somebody to say about me the thing I want to post? If you can honestly answer no to this question, then you ought not to post. Anyone can speculate, but so long as that speculation does not interfere with a person's right to a fair trial.
The DPP reaffirmed that these concerns apply to all criminal cases before the court, including that of Crown Counsel Chantrice Dorset. The office of the DPP invites public questions on free speech and legal commentary via email at dppfeedback@gov.kn by February 14, 2025. The DPP said responses will be reviewed and further clarification will be provided if needed.
The entire region is now watching us. Let us use this as an opportunity to show the region that we can exercise our right to free speech while ensuring that it does not interfere with the judicial process or the fair trial rights of any accused person. Remember our national motto, country above self.
Director of Public Prosecutions, Adley Smith. And in other news, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis has reiterated its commitment to its nationals as countries worldwide prepare for large-scale repatriations. Among the estimated 1.4 million individuals expected to return to their home countries, 68 nationals of St. Kitts and Nevis are reportedly included. In a statement, the government acknowledged the right of its citizens to seek global opportunities, while maintaining that St. Kitts and Nevis will always provide a place for its people. Officials emphasized that the repatriation process begins with formal communication from the sending country, and the Federation awaits such official correspondence before taking further action. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the situation, authorities assured that they would not abandon their nationals, pledging to assist in their resettlement. The government highlighted the valuable skills and talents of returning citizens, which can contribute to the nation's progress as a sustainable island state. Quote, St. Kitts and Nevis is a caring and progressive nation, and the care we give must always be extended to our brothers and sisters without reservation, the statement read. The government also reaffirmed its dedication to human rights and diplomatic cooperation, advocating for humane treatment of all individuals. While encouraging countries to be, quote, havens of humanity, officials stressed that St. Kitts and Nevis would always welcome its people home. The Federation continues to monitor developments and remains in dialogue with international counterparts as the situation unfolds. And in other news, the cabinet, led by Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, convened on January 27, 2025, to advance policies aimed at improving the lives of citizens and residents across St. Kitts and Nevis. Plans for a national training institute were unveiled, consolidating the Advanced Vocational Education Center, or AVEC, Project Strong, and the National Skills Training Program, NSTP. The institute will revolutionize technical and vocational education and training, TVET, by offering competency-based qualifications and programs in fields like renewable energy, animation, aquaculture, and maritime transport. Flexible pathways up to doctoral equivalent NVQ Level 8 will ensure a globally competitive workforce. The cabinet also reviewed the Sustainable Modernized Administrative Revenue and Taxation System, or SMARTS. Replacing the legacy SIGTA's, SMARTS introduces online services, real-time payment integration, and streamlined tax processes. Recent upgrades have resolved challenges, enhancing efficiency and service delivery. Dr. Ricardo R. Neal was appointed Goodwill Ambassador for Science and Technology. A leading advocate for STEM and STEAM education, he will champion scientific innovation, renewable energy, and entrepreneurship while promoting St. Kitts and Nevis on the global stage. The cabinet approved the Vehicles and Road Traffic Amendment Bill 2025, which introduces stricter penalties, modernized enforcement, and road safety incentives. It will be tabled in the National Assembly on January 30th. And after the break, two bills to receive second reading in the National Assembly and Vance W. Amory Airport expansion to create jobs and boost economy. We'll give you the details after this break.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, here's your Hostels Value Mart Idea Specials roaming January 22 to February 5th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag Specials. Essential Everyday Peanuts, $12.99. General Mills Cereals, $13.99. Essential Everyday Shredded and Chunk Cheese, $7.99. Dipple Pancake Mix, $11.99. Quaker Captain Crunch Cereals, $13.79. Terra Chips, $14.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Old Orchard 100% apple juice cocktails, $9.99. Essential Everyday Gelatins, $4.99. Irish Spring Bar Soap, $11.99. The Arm & Hammer Toothpaste, $14.99. Essential Everyday Dish Detergent, $8.99. Extra Detergent, $12.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart!
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Thank you for staying with us. Notice has been given and the order paper has been issued for a sitting of the National Assembly to be held at the National Assembly Chambers Government Headquarters, Bastère, on Thursday, January 30th, 2025 at 10 a.m. According to information out of government headquarters, two bills will receive their second reading as the government's good governance legislative agenda continues. Prime Minister and Minister responsible for Finance, National Security, Citizenship and Immigration, Health and Social Security, Dr. Terence Drew, will seek leave to introduce and have read a first time the bill entitled Vehicles and Road Traffic Amendment Bill 2025. Dr. Drew will also move the second reading of the above-mentioned bill. Meanwhile, the Attorney General and Minister responsible for Justice and Legal Affairs, Gat Wilkin, will move the second reading of the bill entitled Plea Negotiations and Agreements Bill 2024, which had its first reading on November 8, 2024. The National Assembly will be carried live on ZIZ Radio 96 FM and participating radio stations. It can also be viewed live on TV Channel 5 in St. Kitts and Channel 98 in Nevis. It will also be streamed live at www.zizonline.com. Copies of bills, as soon as they are made available, can be found on the website www.sknis.gov.kn of the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service under the section titled Bills. They can also be accessed via the Facebook page St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service. Meanwhile, the Honorable Alexis Jeffers, Special Advisor to the Premier of Nevis on Investment, has announced significant employment opportunities arising from the Nevis Island Administration's or NIA expansion project at the Vance W. Amory International Airport. Speaking on the January 26 episode of Government at Work, Mr. Jeffers said the construction phase, starting with the runway extension, will employ over 100 people in roles such as truck drivers, surveyors, laborers, and heavy machinery operators. He encouraged young Nevisians to prepare for these opportunities, which he said would increase household revenue and benefit families. He also highlighted the broader economic impact, noting that the project would inject money into the local economy through the procurement of materials and workers spending their earnings at businesses such as supermarkets and bars. The expansion includes extending the runway to 5,500 feet, installing improved lighting, building a fuel farm and hangar, constructing a new fire hall, and upgrading the terminal. Perez Engineering Construction and Consulting Services Limited has been engaged for the project. Mr. Jeffers emphasized the long-term benefits, stating that the project would positively impact every sector of the economy, enhancing infrastructure, creating jobs, and strengthening Nevis's economy and tourism for years to come. And in other news, the Ministry of Public Infrastructure, Energy and Utilities and Domestic Transport has announced that its offices will be closed on Thursday, 30th January 2025 to facilitate a staff appreciation fair. Regular office operations will resume on Friday, 31st January 2025. The ministry apologized for any inconvenience the temporary closure may cause and thanked the public for its understanding. And coming up in regional news, Saudi Arabia donates 5.3 million EC in aid to Grenada after Hurricane Beryl. Stay with us.
Hello everybody, we're here at Hustle's Value Man and I bumped into a customer. Hey, what's your name?
Oden Blanchard.
Oden, okay. Now, tell us something. Why do you shop here at Value Man?
Easy, convenient parking, variety of options. When I purchase, I get different things that I don't get in other areas.
Yeah.
And competitive prices. Can't go wrong with that.
Pricing is always good. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about why you like shopping at Value Mart.
The vegetables always fresh, very comfortable, and prices, affordable prices. Shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Shop flat.
Shop Value Mart.
Shop fair mat.
Excellent. High five. All right.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
As the year draws to a close, we want to express our sincere gratitude for your unwavering trust and support. Your partnership has been instrumental in making this year truly remarkable.
Your loyalty is the cornerstone of our success.
And we are truly honored to serve you. Thank you for allowing us to assist you throughout the year. We appreciate your choice of our express services for your banking needs.
We are grateful for your confidence in our affordable insurance solutions.
Your protection is our priority,
and we look forward to safeguarding your future in the coming year.
We appreciate your trust in us for all of your lending needs and allowing us to be a part of your home ownership journey.
We appreciate your business and loyalty.
And we are excited to continue serving you in your coming year. Season's greetings.
Season's greetings.
Season greetings.
Season greetings, everyone.
And a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Wishing you peace and prosperity in 2025.
On behalf of the entire team of the National Bank Group of Companies, I want to personally thank you for your loyalty, trust, and patronage. We wish you and your loved ones peace, joy, and prosperity, and may the new year bring you health, happiness, and success in all your endeavors. We are excited to continue our journey together in 2025.
Welcome back. Grenada has received humanitarian aid valued at 5.3 million EC from the government and Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to support recovery efforts following the devastation caused by Hurricane Beryl in July of 2024. The donation includes 21 containers of essential supplies such as chainsaws, diesel generators, flashlights, first aid kits, hygiene kits, and emergency shelter materials. The aid was formally presented to Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell during a ceremony at the Port Authority Welcome Center on Monday. Prime Minister Mitchell expressed gratitude, emphasizing the importance of the assistance for affected communities, particularly in the Grenadine Islands of Carriacou, Petite Martinique, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which were severely impacted by climate change. Abdullah Mohammed Al Thani, Saudi Arabia's ambassador to Venezuela, stated that the aid aims to provide immediate relief and strengthen bilateral ties between Grenada and Saudi Arabia. The donation, part of the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center's international program, will help replenish emergency resources and enhance disaster preparedness. The aid package follows discussions at the CARICOM Saudi Arabia Summit in November 2023, highlighting growing relations between CARICOM nations and Saudi Arabia. Meanwhile, a Bahamian man has been placed behind bars after indecently assaulting a 68-year-old woman on Saturday, January 25th. According to reports, the woman was reportedly at a grocery store on Crooked Island Street when Sidney Cooper made unwanted physical contact in a sexually inappropriate manner. The registered sex offender pleaded not guilty at his arraignment before Assistant Chief Magistrate Carolyn Vaught Evans. Bail was denied due to Cooper's extensive criminal history. He has been reportedly in and out of prison for indecent assault since 2000. Cooper's trial is set for February 3rd, 2025. And coming up, Rwanda-backed M23 rebels advance on Goma, escalating violence in eastern Congo. We'll have the details right after this.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanipa, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
On the international scene, M23 rebels, reportedly supported by Rwanda, have entered and claimed control of Goma, Congo's largest city, leading to intense violence and widespread looting. Hospitals are overwhelmed, and hundreds of thousands have fled the city. In Kinshasa, protesters attacked foreign embassies, including those of the U.S. and France, demanding action against Rwanda's role in the conflict. The M23 rebels are part of a broader conflict in Congo's mineral-rich North Kivu province, where multiple armed groups vie for control. The UN and Congo's government have condemned Rwanda's involvement, though Rwanda denies backing the rebels. The humanitarian situation is critical, with aid groups unable to reach displaced people due to blocked roads and the city's airport being inoperable. The escalation raises concerns about a potential regional conflict as both Congo and Rwanda seek international support. And at least 30 people were killed and 60 injured in a stampede early Wednesday at the Maha Kumbh Festival in northern India, the world's largest religious gathering. The incident occurred as millions of pilgrims rushed to bathe in sacred waters at the confluence of the Ganges, Yamuna, and mythical Saraswati rivers in Prayag. Police said the stampede was triggered when pilgrims tried to jump barricades set up for a procession of holy men. Authorities had anticipated a record 100 million attendees on the festival's most sacred day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his condolences, calling the loss of life extremely sad. Millions of devotees continued to flood the pilgrimage site despite the tragedy, while authorities urged people to bathe at other riverbanks. The festival, held every 12 years, began on January 13th and is expected to draw over 400 million people. Critics have blamed the stampede on mismanagement and preferential treatment for politicians and celebrities. And up next in sports, Skylar Connor and Troy Nisbet to represent Federation in Carifta Aquatic Games. And World Cricketers Association call on leagues to pay players on time. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
And now in sports, the 38th Carifta Aquatic Championships will be taking place at the National Aquatic Center, Balmain Couva in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. Athletes will be competing in both preliminaries and finals from April 19th through April 22nd, 2025. Troy Nisbet and Skylar Connor have been selected to represent the Federation at this prestigious event. Last year, the same duo made their and the country's debut at the Carifta Aquatic Games, and they're both eager to return to this event. National swim coach James Weeks said he's thrilled to have Troy and Skylar yet again represent the Federation in swimming, a sport that is rapidly gaining popularity both locally and regionally. Quote, "We are putting forth our utmost effort with the resources available to prepare them for this highly competitive discipline within their respective age groups. We wish them the best of luck as they compete against the top athletes in the Caribbean region." End quote. The 4-day Carifta Aquatics Championship is an international age group competition that brings together athletes from across the Caribbean to compete in various aquatic disciplines. The event will showcase various distances in butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. And in other news, cricket's Global Player Union has called for the introduction of basic global protections to ensure franchise leagues pay players on time. The World Cricketers Association, or WCA, say that long-standing issues around late payments are not getting better, but fear that cricket is incapable of solving transnational issues under its current structure. Late payments have become a familiar feature of the franchise circuit, particularly outside of the top handful of leagues around the world. The Bangladesh Cricket Board launched action against the franchise this week after delays in paying overseas players, while ESPN Cricinfo is aware of similar issues in other leagues, including the Abu Dhabi T10 and Cayman Max 60. Insiders say that the issue has spiraled out of control of late, with a proliferation of new leagues in recent years. The WCA launched a Leagues Hub last year, which detailed 53 men's and women's leagues, including several which do not have ICC approval. Of those, the WCA say they have received reports of late or non-payment issues in 17. The WCA believes the ICC should introduce a global arbitration body, similar to FIFA's dispute resolution chamber in football, to adjudicate in cases where players are chasing outstanding payments. The ICC's stance is that issues involving domestic leagues are a matter for member boards and do not fall under their jurisdiction. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. DPP clarifies a statement on social media commentary and fair trial rights. Government reaffirms commitment to nationals amid repatriation efforts, and Cabinet advances key policies under Prime Minister Drew's leadership. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.